Hi everyone, my name is Quinn and I'm currently a new freshman at DePaul University. I am majoring in digital cinema in the College of CDM, and I own Crystal Falls Productions, as the shirt would indicate. I've been running Crystal Falls Productions for about 4 years. We do videography and editing. We do a lot of weddings and staged events. We do editing for consulting clients all over the country. And it's gone pretty well for me thus far. I got an entrepreneurial scholarship from an outside source, and I'm here on that. And what else am I supposed to talk about? My experience of running a business in high school was definitely challenging. It was hard. Just people didn't take you professionally. As a high school student trying to run a business, you'd show up to an event and people would be like, "Oh, I thought you'd be older," things of that sort. So it was definitely difficult. But I had a lot of fun with it. I learned a ton, and I think I got a pretty solid foundation for this business that I'm running now. I chose DePaul for a lot of different reasons. I have a great film program, a lot of things along those lines, but the Coleman Center was definitely a calling card to come. When I was listing off the things about why DePaul was great, that was always third or fourth on the list, because for me, I know it has been already and is going to be a huge resource for me in growing my business in the city of Chicago. I've been in there a bunch already, and April and Ramen, and everybody is so nice. It's a great atmosphere. Everybody seems very communicative and there's a great sense of community between all the entrepreneurs. Everybody's really nice, and I've learned a lot, and I've already sat in on a bunch of roundtables, and I was on a panelist. I was a panelist for a roundtable, and I've gotten great networking connections already. The center's helped me grow a lot within the first month of being here at DePaul. My goals for the business, I think for the next couple of years, I really do want to try to start hitting the Chicago market. I've got a couple steps I really want to, I got to get done before I can really jump into this market, in full. But I really do. Obviously, there's so much opportunity in the metropolitan area for business for everyone, everywhere. There's a lot more competition, but there's so much more business. So, I'm really looking forward to what I can come up with and what can be accomplished by my business. Another big client I'm really trying to get is Illinois State Music Educators Association conferences. Not the conferences, but the all-state shows. There's 10 districts, and they each have about 200 kids. If about half the kids buy a DVD at 20 pop, I can make like a solid $60,000 in about a month. So that's something I'm working really hard with April and other people to try to really get that client on lock. But that's going to be a big step. So those are kind of my two big goals for the time being. And the Coleman Center has already helped me achieve these goals, or helped me get in contact with people who I need to drop certain contracts I need, to help me understand legally some issues I'm going to be dealing with certain clients. They've helped me with basic, little things, networking things. They've helped me with some software stuff and some accounting things. And I'm really looking, they've just nothing but open arms for the next, come and we'll help you. So I'm so happy to hear that I know if I have an issue or I have things I need to get done, I can go to them and they're really going to do their best, to help me to achieve my goals. So it's really a great thing. I think the Coleman Center is such a unique resource, specifically for DePaul students, but really for the city as well. I would put as much money into this as is possible. I think it's a great resource to develop, social leaders, social entrepreneurs, business entrepreneurs for the city, for the country, for the world, and to have those people come from DePaul gives great recognition to to the university, to the Coleman Center, to Chicago. And I really do feel that the kids coming out of this program are kids that are going to go far in the business world and get a lot of stuff done, and really, who knows who's going to be the next big thing. One thing I know I need is a lot of legal help with dealing with the law and all kinds of stuff with my business. As I was saying, that one client we're trying to acquire, we've got all kinds of legal documents we've got to draw up with consent forms for the participants in the event, consent forms for the parents of the participants in the event, legal contracts with getting copyright rights for music, etc., etc. So there's a lot of legal questions I have that obviously I am no expert in, and I could use a lot of help there. And the Coleman Center can't offer that as of yet. They don't have anybody on board that's really a law expert to help us entrepreneurs with the legal side of a lot of our issues. That's one thing that I think could be very beneficial if we had maybe a staff person or someone that was a consultant on legal issues specifically for entrepreneurs that come into the area and ask questions. I mean, really, there's so much more they could be doing. There's so much more they want to do that I know they're unable to do due to budget constraints. And I really think it's a great resource. There's so many great people trying to do so many great things for so many other great people that I really wish they could do it all. So I appreciate you watching my little spiel here. Hope all is well on your end. Again, my name is Quinn Wilson with Crystal Falls Productions, and thank you for your time.